me get these headphones on.
Me too, man. Let me get these headphones. Get the pregame ready. You're gonna be serious on the ATL podcast.
I ain't serious about shit. How about that? I ain't serious about nothing. Siri, you're listening too hard. This ain't in your business over here. You don't need to be listening to nothing I got to say till I address you formally.
Well, Siri is rushing for Apple. No, I'm playing.
All right. I just sent you that video. That Russian man punched that man 7 times.
In 2 seconds.
Wop bamboo, bop, a wop bamboo.
That mo said, shake my hand. Shake my hand. Bop, 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 bop. You shake my hand.
That boy hit him right. And when he hit him right, hit him left. Boop, boop, boop. Help me. Hey, yeah.
And I mean, he was like, it wasn't no like, you know, when you punch, it wasn't like no arm and shoulder. It was whole body.
He was punching him to the other hand. He was making it easy for the next punch.
That was kneading dope.
Let me get your head over there. Boop, let me get your head over there.
It looked bad, man. It looked bad. But
thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. Speaking of thoughts and prayers, man. Speaking of thoughts and prayers. Hey, man, this Russia-Ukraine situation is wild, man. You have a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm not going to pretend that we're a political podcast and speak.
This will be the first time.
Actually, I'm going to pretend. No, I'm going to lie because we're going to get real political in the next topic. But with this,
that's not that's not politics. Let's clear. Oh, well, nope, it does.
The title. Anyway,
I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was rickety wrong. Let me go ahead and clarify that. You over there drinking a root beer float?
Yep. My beer's too cold and my mug is too cold, so everything froze over, I guess.
Hell, anyway, might be.
Yeah, but you know these Norwood beers. Eventually, when they thought they'll be all right. But man,
play with me today. I'm causing chaos today. Let me tell you that.
Chaos. For it. You about to run amok, aren't you?
I don't even know if I should take offense to that or not. Let's Klitschko brothers. Okay, so first of all, oh wow.
It had to register.
Boy, talking about the lowest hanging fruit, boy.
You didn't catch
it. Hey, yo, pause. I was about to get myself all the way out of there.
I threw the alley for you to sabotage yourself too.
No, at the end of the day, the joke wasn't the most fantastic, and that's the best and easiest way I can say that without. But all it is, I was finna just
slander yourself.
Burn up 3 minutes of good content. I can't say that, Chris.
Oh man, or can you? But anyway,
no. We sure can't.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
had to get my light right. They had me pale.
All right, I had a joke, but we gonna scratch that from the record. Ukraine
was better than your first one.
Why? Everybody else got it except for you.
Who else is on? It's just me and you, Reggie. Who is everybody
listen? Everybody that's gonna be listening. I'm speaking as if the episode is already out, good brother. We in the present and the past and the future at the same time.
How many beers you had?
28.
Damn, I want myself. Hey. Put your embarrassment on a leash so you can walk it on out there, Chris.
You did. But anyway, man, we 4 minutes in. All right, Ukraine, Russia, man. We're not gonna act like we do have our opinions on the war. On the takeover. Really not a war, it's really the siege, the takeover.
Yeah, you go to somebody else's house, steal all that shit. Well, no war.
It's robbery.
You mean this? You mean that? I want that. The old lady said, "Hey, take these sunflower seeds, so when you die, flowers grow." right where they drop your ass there, big dog.
Police came to the house and said, "What you doing?" "Oh, I'm just conducting an exercise." Like, wait, what?
Excuse me, sir. What?
Like that's the exercise? But shout out to all of the athletes affected by this.
The athletes. Shout out to the people who are fighting for their homeland.
Yes. Shout out to the people fighting for their homeland. That include, if you will, I'm trying to relate it back to sports.
Oh, yes.
The Klitschko brothers. Yeah, the Klitschko brothers, who are millionaires, hundreds of millionaires, top fighters. I don't know where they rank amongst all time, but they're pretty good.
People who will punch you in your face a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. They are fighting. They put down, instead of running and staying away, they are laying down there, putting their lives in danger to fight for their homeland. Vitaly is the mayor of Kyiv, which is the capital of Ukraine. So they are entrenched in the struggle going on right now.
That boy said, "I don't need a ride. I need ammunition."
Yeah, he was right there with the I don't even know, president of Ukraine, rulers. I guess that'd be the ruler of Russia, the leader of Ukraine.
I think that all of that's currently in flux. But whoever don't want to leave and want to shoot, I like it.
Yep. And then Alex Lynn, and other athletes, tennis players. I don't know who SM is, but Alex Lynn and other NBA athletes.
I'm gonna butcher his name. I made it SM for a reason. You got enough stuff going on. Last thing I'm gonna do is disrespect your name.
Yeah, but shout out to them, and they are praying for everything going on in Ukraine. And it's definitely, I saw a meme on television. I saw a meme on Instagram about millennials living through their third once in a lifetime event before the age of 40.
Third. Like Soldier Boy, third. Boy, you must have forgot. We had 9/11. We had Y2K.
That wasn't an event.
That man, you being paranoid. Shit. We thought that was the end of the world. We was up at Y2K like, oh shit, here to go.
All them religious folks and believers and everything they sure was believing in the Mayan calendar that year. They forsake every religion on earth, forsake every religion and said the Mayan calendar is right.
I always tell people, could you imagine if COVID hit during Y2K? Boy, we would have got what? We were scared that the time wasn't gonna roll over. Imagine if we had a plague too. Boy,
folks was taking out all the money out of their accounts and stuffing them in mattresses. And all the old black folks was like, what the hell?
Already got my money there.
We ain't had to change nothing. Got mine in a coffee can in the backyard. Huh? You going to the bank, I'm going to the cellar. And we are not the same. But in all honesty, in all seriousness, man, T's and P's to all those involved, all of those that are laying down their lives to fight for the leaders of the country. The leaders of the country are making all of these rules, all of these moves, all of these decisions to take over or to attack or defend or whatever. But they're not the ones fighting. The ones that are fighting are the people.
And I think that we should take a spot from Ukraine here. If you're going to listen to what I'm finna say. You ready to send people to war and do all the rest of this? Hey, y'all get rise no more neither. We sending y'all ammunition.
Yeah. Sending y'all ammunition.
Hey, you're a senator, you're a congressman. I'll sponsor you a box of bullets, big dog. Where you want me to send them? Get your ass out there.
We're looking at you, Ted Cruz.
Oh no, we know we ain't looking at Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz would be over there in Mexico with some maracas. Yeah, I'm no longer American. I'm going to reach out to my Mexican roots.
I'm about to say, I'm home. Like, wait, what? Wait, what? Didn't you say keep us on the other side?
Yeah,
whatever.
Ain't you got family members on both sides? How you gonna build a wall and your relatives is on each side of the wall?
I don't know them. You know who? Whoa, boy! I'm gonna say it. Whatever.
Go ahead. Get us canceled. You gonna have a podcast? Let her go out in the blaze of glory. That's what I say.
Sound like Mike McDaniels to me.
This is where we play biracial girl. No, biracial girl. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Time out. 30 seconds. YouTube. Oh shit, motherfucker. Well, welcome to the pregame. Come on, be in the motherfucking show. You don't walk no.
All right, man. We're back. Norwood. Friends showed up. His frat brother showed up. Drinks turned up. So we're gonna go ahead and get right on out of that Ukraine bag. We just gonna say T's and P's to everybody involved, to everybody on the ground fighting for whatever, putting their lives on the lines, and the families that are involved as well. Also praying for the Black folks, man. We can't catch a break. I hope everybody gets home safe. And that's where we'll leave it.
And that's that on that.
And that's that on that.
Come on, let's get right on to Michele.
Come on, political. Said this wasn't a political podcast, but when people make stupid comments, we have to highlight it. So Michele Tafoyas, y'all remember Michele? She's right here. Because I got a point left, you got a point right. She's right here. Michele Tafoyas used to work at ESPN. She was right on the field for Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, Thursday Night Football. She was a mainstay in the sports world. She quit her job to talk politics. You would think with working in such a diverse field,
you thought
her views would be different.
What? Try that again.
I didn't think her views were different. I'm trying to set this up without just calling her a buffoon and an idiot. But everybody's entitled to their opinion. So it's really wrong of me to say that their opinion is wrong. But Michele Tafoyas is on the opposite side of the side that we're on. She does not think that critical race theory should be taught.
I bet she don't. It's no good parts in there for her.
There's no advantage to learning. Yeah. And all the people against critical race theory, come on, let me straighten up. Let me stretch a little bit. All the people that's in the critical race theory that are against it because there's no advantage for them. There's no advantage to talking about how terrible your ancestors, and not even ancestors, your grandparents were. Some parents. There's no advantage to talking about how you stole your fortune, your family fortune. There's no advantage for it.
I'm not gonna stay here long.
I am,
but I am gonna say this, and I'm gonna get on out your way. But if anything that Black people have known about critical race theory is we never expected it to actually get off the ground. We knew y'all were going to tell the truth. What? Come on, man. I know we don't really supposed to tell y'all what Black people really be thinking. We never knew that was going to fly. They was going to tell the truth, everything that happened, slavery, the redlining, the prison industrial complex. Come on. Hey, you got it. All right. We're not surprised. Y'all can debate this as long as y'all want to. We knew y'all weren't going to tell the truth. It is what it is. You see, we are not upset. You don't ever see Black people be like, I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's just
we've been tricked. No.
The ignorance.
I'm a drink. I'm
a drink. Oh, I got me a nice little Boilermaker over here. But she said, but aside from critical race theory, she said that Colin Kaepernick made a business decision, and the blackballing didn't have anything to do with race.
Okay, I agree. He did make a business decision, because once you do that, you are fired. So we're not going to sit up here and act like he didn't make a business decision. Hell, we're still surprised Brian Flores got a job. And I mean, look who happened to hire the guy. Don't think that's coincidence. But yeah, with that said, we knew what this was going to be. Michele Tafoyas. Let's take another one of her.
No. Oh, you about to keep talking? I just didn't want you to. We're going to keep talking about this.
No. It breaks my heart that my kids are being taught that skin color matters.
Shut your dumb ass up.
So were you not teaching your kids that skin color matters?
I think she's trying to say that she said that you should look people for who they are.
What part of history have you been teaching your kids? Like
none. That's what they're trying to do.
You see, that's the reason you should have to have a license before you can have a kid. Because you're too dumb to have a child, clearly. Yeah, I hope you spit out my beer too, huh? I hope you do. I hope you do. That make me so happy.
Oh,
but yeah,
I got like 17 more to go. But yeah, she
you always know when to look like okay. Keep it going, man. Keep it going.
Man, she's so what do ignorant racist whites do to prove that they're not racist? What do? They find the black dude. Yeah, their
black
friend who doesn't know that. I ain't gonna say that. The black guy. So she's co-chairing the governmental campaign, Owens. Kendall Qualls.
I thought.
I don't get me started on Candace Owens. Man, listen. She was standing up with the NAACP as a child. See, you about to get me rambling. But
we will not give any airtime to that lunatic. But she is the most available. I don't have a name for that, but there's only certain people who call her, and I'll leave it at that. And the term that you're ready to use is incorrect, and I want people to stop using it because that's another black man who is actually a good person who people slandered into a horrible name now.
I actually wasn't going to say that. I was going to say Oreo. And then there was going to be some type of terrible...
We've been reduced to middle school jabs now, boy.
But there's going to be an XXX joke after that. But...
Woo! Hey, Skip Bayless. Top 75.
Hold on. No. That's around the league. So she is coaching.
Anything to get out of where you want to go? Hell no, man. This is my only hobby, Reggie. You cannot my only hobby. I will have to play video games all day.
No, man, I don't like ignorant racist people, and they just so happen to be the majority all the time. It's all, man. I live in America.
Americus, Georgia? Is that where you live? Americus, Georgia?
I live in man. She's racist in Minnesota.
I mean,
well, she's racist in Minnesota.
Slide to the right.
Oh man, but anyway, whatever, man. So many black ESPN anchors have called her out. She's wrong about every point that she makes. She's wrong about. She thinks that race isn't an issue. She's upset that race is being taught to her children. I'm like, yo, you have to tell your child what race they are at birth, and that never stops. Ever. You have to say my child is white or black.
I don't know if you're telling your kid at birth what your race is. He probably like, bro, I just got here. Y'all gonna feed me anytime soon? This dude just slapped me. I don't really care about
where are the transracial whites. I want the whites that want to be transracial and come to be black. Sign it.
Rachel Dolezal?
I'm black. Rachel, come back. Rachel like George Bush. George looking at what Trump was in. I'm like, y'all miss me, don't you?
George Bush is that really, really bad ex after you find the worst woman of your life. So she looks better. But in hindsight, you was trash now. Let's be fair. And they see you miserable and they're like, oh, well, we had better times. Just barely.
He said, just barely. Oh man, all right, man. We 18 minutes, man. Let's go ahead and get into the Atlanta edition of episode 46. We don't have a title yet, but we will soon. Bring back Rachel Dolezal? I don't know. With that being said, man, let's.
Hell no. I'm gonna tell you that as a person who typically picks the title, that sure as hell ain't finna be it right there. Next. Let's get to the Braves.
Control everything, man. All right, man. Let's get to these.
Pure chaos and evil today.
Man, I'm tired and I'm frustrated. So let's get to the Atlanta edition of episode 46 of the Splashcast. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all turn up, man.
Cheers.
Tap. Cheers. These drinks are on Norwood.
Man, start the episode.